Hey guys, so today we're going to do SAT Math, and the topic we're going to learn is arc length and arc area. So this topic is fun yet difficult to grasp at sometimes. So let's get started with learning the basics of arc length and arc area and what those mean and how to find them. Alright, so let's get started. Alright, so what an arc actually is let's do that in a different color, is the red outline. It's how you define, well, let's put it in a better way. An arc is a part of a triangle which is curved and has a certain degree to it. And this is radius r and radius r. And this is our arc length. Let's call that L. Okay? So we have arc length and we have arc area. So let's draw a similar picture. Okay. And this time we have radius r and radius r. But arc area is everything that's inside the triangle. It's the area inside of a triangle. So we have two formulas to help us find these values. So the first formula for length is, let's do this in a different color. Okay. Arc length is equal to theta in degrees over 360 times pi d. Or you can rewrite this as 2 pi r times theta over 360. This gives us our length, our arc length. Okay. Now we have a formula for arc area. So area is equal to theta over 360 pi r squared times pi r squared. Let's rewrite, or we can rewrite this as 2 pi r squared times theta over 360. So there are many types of questions that you can actually do with arc and arc length and arc area. So let's do a couple of simple questions right now to get a feel of what this actually is. So let's say we have a piece of something. Let's say we have a piece of pie, a piece of blue pie that has an arc. It is 30 degrees. It has an arc of 30 degrees. Has a radius of 5 inches. 5 inches. And we're told to find the arc length. Arc length. Well, we know our equation is length is equal to theta over 360 times pi d, or 2 pi r times theta over 360. So we know our angle. We know our radius is equal to 5, so 2 pi times 5 times, we know our angle is 30 degrees over 360. So simplifying this, we get 10 pi times 1 over 12. And simplifying this even more, we get 10 pi over 12, which is equal to 5 pi over 6 inches. So the arc length, or the length of the pie crust, we can say, is 5 pi over 6 inches. And remember, you do not need to simplify these anymore because simplifying will get decimals, and if you do not like decimals, you can leave it as 5/6. Let's do a question with arc area. Let's take the same piece of pie, and let's say we want the area of this pie. We want all of this right here. Okay? So, we know our equation is area is equal to pi r squared times theta over 360. Okay? We know the radius value is 5, so 5 squared times theta. We know the value of theta is 30 degrees over 360. Now simplifying this, we have 25 pi times 1 over 12. Simplifying that, we get 25 pi over 12 inches squared. So, again, remember what I just said about decimals, and if you do not like decimals, you can leave it as a fraction. So, that's pretty much all you need to know on how to find arc length and arc area. So, now let's do a couple questions, which may seem difficult at points, but once you get the idea, you'll understand it. Let's get started. Okay, so let's say we have this slice of pizza that you cut out. You cut out a slice of pizza that is with a radius of 8 inches long, and you cut it out at an angle of 20 degrees. And you want to know how much pizza you're getting, meaning you want to know the area of the pizza slice. So, how would you find this area? Well, you know you have an equation. Area is equal to pi r squared times theta over 360. Okay? Well, to solve this out, you know what you would do. You have your radius, which is 8. You know your angle, which is 20. And when you solve this out, you get 64 pi times 1 over 18. Which then simplifies to 64 pi over 18. Simplifying that more, you get 32 pi over 9 inches squared. So the area of your pizza is 32 over 9 inches, 32 pi over 9 inches squared. So let's try let's do another problem. Alright, so now we have a different question. So let's say you and your friend both cut out a slice of pizza, and you cut out a slice of pizza with a radius of 8 inches and an angle of 38 degrees. Your friend cuts out a slice of pizza with a radius of 10 degrees and an angle of 20 degrees, with a radius of 10 inches and an angle of 20 degrees. You argue, whose slice has more area? Your slice or your friend's slice? Okay? So to do this, you have to find two areas. So you have to find the area of your slice of pizza. So area of your slice. And you have to find the area of your friend's slice. So let's find your area for your slice's area first. So you know that area is equal to pi r squared times theta over 360. You know the radius of your pizza slice is 8 inches, so that's 8 inches squared times 30 over 360. So 64 pi times 1 over 12, which is equal to 64 pi over 12. Simplifying that, you get 32 pi over 6 is equal to 16 pi over 3 inches squared. your slice of pizza has an area of 16 pi over 3 inches squared. Now you calculate the slice of your friend's pizza. So, area of your friend's slice of pizza. So to do this, you know that area is equal to pi r squared times theta over 360. The radius of your friend's slice of pizza was 10 inches, and the angle he cut it at was 20 degrees. So you get 100 pi times 1 over 18, which is equal to 100 pi over 18. That simplifies to 50 pi over 9. Okay? Inches squared. So your friend's slice of pizza is 50 pi over 9 inches squared. Yours is 16 pi over 3 inches squared. So let's rewrite these out over here. 16 pi over 3. Your friend is equal to 50 pi over 9. So one way to compare them would be to compare both of these values. To compare these values, they have to have the same denominator. So let's convert this to the same denominator as this. Okay? So converting this, you get 16 pi over 3. To have the same denominator, you have to multiply the top and bottom by 3, which gives you 48 pi over 9. Now, when we compare it to your friend, we see that your friend did indeed have more area of his pizza. So, what you would write as an answer is, my friend had more area than me. So that's it for this question, and that's it for this video also. So have a great day, and thanks for watching this video.